All right, ladies and gentlemen, Tim Jones on behalf of Jacksonville APA for the Jacksonville Invitational, home to the Voice of Jacksonville Pool, here to present to you the second finals of the night. I need to get that changed. This is for the skill level 2-3 bracket. There we go. Mr. Jamie on the right, Miss Carrie on the left here. And away we go. Carrie's going to win that lag, get the break first. Both are skill level 3s. This is a 2-2 race. Winner take all, and by winner take all, I mean definitely getting one of the beautiful SVB Q-Tech cues here. And in case that wasn't enough, which it definitely isn't here for the skill level 2-3 bracket, the loser here is guaranteed $200 cash money. The winner is guaranteed $450 cash money. So this is actually a race to 2 for $250 on the line is what this is. And that beautiful Q-Tech cue. And the right to say again that you were the first skill level 2-3 bracket Jacksonville Invitational winner. Good luck to both of these participants here, guys. Make sure you share the stream out. We just reconnected back up. Send the love and support here. And again, we will get you it's probably just going to be the finals, if I had to assume, of the skill level 4 or 5 bracket. All depends, because they're not going to hold up a match here for the semifinals. But Mr. Mark is still waiting. Let's see here. Table 50 or matchup 51. He's still waiting for the winner between Tinny and Robert. So it's either going to be Tinny and Mark in the semifinals, or it's going to be Robert and Mark in the semifinals. Emily and Debbie have already started their semifinals match right this very moment and are underway. Here we go. Carry up to break. Guys, there is the actual bracket for this one here. We're going to have to figure out what setting it is that's causing that that older World Qualifier 9-ball bracket to come up. But all good. Let's go. All right, everything is wide open here. Again, Chad, I ask you solids or stripes. Which way were you going on this? The only reason I don't like solids is because of that 5-ball situation. That 5-ball situation is a little wonky for sure.
Well, I tried, Tim.
You did.
Hey, guys.
Hey, what's up, J Money?
I did my best.
You tried, brother. You tried.
I just didn't shoot my best.
Hey, it's all good though, man. It's all good. Some days you some days you do well, some days you don't, man. It happens.
That's right.
And some days you're just a cool guy in the pool hall on a 7-foot table with your shades on and your headphones, and you're just doing all these cool behind the back shots and everything.
That's what they say.
Now, do you see the guy on the 7-foot over there, by the way?
Yeah, he's got his headphones on, his glasses on. He's killing it right now.
He's jamming out, man. Jamming out. So we got our next finals here starting, the skill level 2-3 bracket.
Hey, I played good all day. I'm happy with myself.
Yeah?
And I lost to a very, 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 very good player.
You did?
And I did what I could.
You did good, bro. You did good. And you're still taking home $200. You 10 extra money.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think most people would complain for a Saturday's worth of free pool play and 10x in their money.
100%, man.
So.
And you know what? I had a good time all day. I played good all day. I'm not disappointed. Did I want to win? Sure.
Of course, yeah.
You know, we always want to win. We hate losing more than we love winning.
Yep.
And it just wasn't my day.
I feel you on that.
But did I give him a run for his money? Absolutely. I tried my best, and I played as well as I could at this moment, and it just happened.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
I mean, he's a great player.
He is. That's true.
Yeah.
Phil Patterson says feels like a solid rack. Yeah, this was a pretty good break. I mean, again, the only reason I didn't like solids here was because that 5-ball. Everything else was fine, but the 5-ball is worrisome and problematic.
I had a great time today, Tim.
I'm glad you did, brother. Now, are you back tomorrow too, or?
Nope,
not for 9-ball
today.
Okay. What about the Elite Cup? You here for the Elite Cup next week?
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I'll be here. And, you know, I had a great time today and great tournament, great outcome.
Yes, it was. It was a good day, man.
I tried my best. That's all I can do, right?
Well, you had a tough field, too. Your field was nothing to shake a stick at. So.
Right.
Great shot by Jamie.
I did what I could.
You did, brother. You did. You had everybody in chat cheering you on, too. Your wifey was in there as well multiple times, showing her love and support for her hubby.
I love her very much.
I remember back when y'all were not husband and wife.
Back in the day.
In fact, actually, my phone popped up with a face or a photo memory, and it was our first time in Vegas. I was sitting there, I was like, look at us. Look at little baby Justin.
Baby Justin.
Baby Justin.
Still losing in the finals, right? Nah. All right, guys. Y'all be good.
Be blessed, Justin. Take care of yourself, man, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Y'all heard it from Mr. J Money Lamont himself right there. Definitely wanted to win. Definitely wanted to take it to Jesse there. Hey, Jake, there you go. You're on the Facebook side. What's up, buddy? It's Mary Turner. What's up, Miss Mary Turner? How you doing? Mary Turner's for Mr. Team Jamie here. Hey, I like the fact he's already taking care of his 5-ball there. Nicely done. Nicely done. Very smart play by Jamie right there. Now you still got the, 13 and the 3 that are tied up with each other on the right-hand side. Great shot from Miss Carey. Jake says, I have you on my TV and Facebook. Let's go, Jake. Thanks for the support, brother. Viewership's huge, man. Viewership is huge, as we all know. And again, guys, I don't know if we'll have one of the semifinal matches and then the finals for the skill level 4-5. It really depends on how fast this matchup goes and how long until the other semifinals match gets started. Let me see, what table are we waiting on? It is table 5. Yeah, Robert and Tenney are still fighting and battling out over there. I don't know what the score is right this moment, but again, they're moving on. One of them is moving on to play Mark in the semifinals and moving on to the money round. So for the skill level 4-5 bracket, first place, of course, again, is another one of the Q-Tech beautiful Truewood Qs here, along with $500. Second place is $250, and third and fourth place is $135. Ooh, almost got a little love off the 4-ball. Carey's doing a great job moving through the field as well. She's in the same predicament as he is. A 13-3 situation is what's looming over both their heads right now, is for who's going to get to it and who's going to do something about it first. Oh, good try there by Carey. She was stretching a little bit over that shot and everything, too. She did good with that. Jamie does have an opportunity here now. I don't know if he knows to do this or how to do this, but he can actually bump into that 3 situation right there with this 5. He's got to pull down on it quite a bit and let that Qball drift up. Oh, I didn't realize that. Jake. Carey getting a good hit off that 14. And still not really leaving. I mean, it's kind of a tit for tat here, per se, between these two. Nothing much progressing in this rack right this second, which isn't a bad thing. It's good to kind of keep things balanced whenever you got something hung up like they do. Great shot by Jamie. Nicely done. And here's the only problem, where he's at with the 4-8 situation. Very concerned with sending that 8 on down to the bottom left. But if not, he's got to kick at that 3-ball. He's got to come off this bottom short rail and back into it. Now, luckily, both those balls are off the rail, so as long as he makes contact, something should hit a rail afterwards. Tough little situation to be in. And he's going to come up short on it. Good try. Good try. The plus side is he didn't break up any of it. He's going to give Carey ball on him, but Carey just smooth stroking it, getting on the left-hand side of the 10. She may end up breaking up that 8-4 situation. Just got to be careful here. Nicely done. Even with the small miss, nicely done. Good job not going into that 8-4. Force Jamie here to work through it. Which there is a cut shot right there for the 4, bottom right-hand corner pocket. Like seeing him line up on it. Nicely done. Only issue here is him having eyes on that 3 ball after. Gets good hits. And not a bad leave here. Carrie was going to have pretty good odds on that 10 one or the other. So she's going to be the first one to tackle this 13-3 situation. So I'd like to see her get back up and come back down on that shot again. It's like she's just going to attempt to thin it. Oh, she breaks it all up. And might get an amazing leave out of it here. It looks like the 8 maybe playing blocker for both of them. If she did, that is phenomenal for her. I don't see Jamie getting down on the shot. I don't think he can properly see the 3 or the 4. I'm not sure. I might be a little wrong here, but that leave might be solid as a rock. Yeah, Phil, that's a extremely solid leave. Yeah, Jamie's not getting down on any shot right off the bat here. He's going to do a 1-rail kick. Gets a good hit. And this is a great opportunity for Carrie right here. Carrie could have the first opportunity on the 8 ball. Either more or less on that shot right there. Either a little less, let it just slow roll in. She could have taken the 8 bottom right. Or more, she would have been on the top right-hand side of the 8 ball. Likely would have been a little bit further over here. And she would have had the 8 bottom left hand. That was one of those you either go for it or you baby it tremendously. She went for the bank shot, top right-hand corner pocket is where she marked. Good attempt. Back to Jamie here. All thing Jamie doesn't want to do right now is he just doesn't want to leave it in a great shape for her. I would love to see a good defense here. Would love to see a good defense. That 3 ball is really, really big. He's going to swing for it. So when you're looking at these sort of shots as well, guys, you got to think about where, like if you had ball in hand, where would you go? Like you would probably have the cue ball here. So if you follow that line all the way down, right where you would end up putting for ball in hand, you pretty much don't want any of that area whatsoever. Like you don't want none of it. So that's why you got to really pay attention to your leads when your opponent's on the 8 ball and really make a determination. Like if I was her, where would I want it be? Oh, good try. Jose, I don't know Jamie's last name. Does anybody in chat know Jamie's last name? Maybe Mary Turner? If not, I'll ask Mike and Kelly real fast. Campos, Annie said. Hey, Miss Annie, what's going on? Campos is the last name. And Jose's asking, where did they shoot out of? Here, I can tell you that. I got his last name. Give me 1 second. Or maybe I can't. There we go. My app was not wanting to load. Mary Turner says he's from Post 9 on the north side. There we go. Part of Team Market and Parkit. Pat Jamie's been a part of the APA for a while now. 6 consecutive years for being a part of the APA. Very nicely done since 2019. 173 lifetime matches. Lifetime matches played. Very nicely done. Very cool. Phil says when you start thinking about lead for the opponent, that's kind of where I think a player evolves from a 2-3 to a 3-4. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And you ain't got to be perfect, but it's the same thing I try to teach some of my low ranks as well from time to time when they're on my team. I'm like, look, just think about it. If you're in their shoes and that cue ball is anywhere on the table, where is it that I can put that cue ball that says, hey, I'm very happy this cue ball is left here? And that's just the main thing you're just trying not to make happen. Yeah, Jake, I'm assuming it locks up something in the matrix and causes a black hole to appear in the galaxy if you try to watch too much of the same things on the same apps between your devices. They get a little cranky. Carey going for the back cut here, top left-hand corner pocket. Shash almost overcut just a little bit, but very nice try. She's going to put a little pressure back on Jamie here. Jamie has a need here to make this 3-ball. Kai asking who won J Money's match versus Jesse. Jesse won. Jamie says, I got this here, but I'm going to leave it in the toughest place possible, all the way down the bottom short rail here. This is a tough shot to make and tough shot not to follow in. This is this is not the predicament you want to be in here. If he makes this, he's going to get some good snaps from me, to say the least. As it says, that's where you got to bank it instead, leave Jamie on the top rail. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. Yeah, I was afraid of something like that happening. It's not a bad leave, though. Carey will have her choice top left or top right. Go either way. Carey's going to go for the back cut here, top right. This may be a little bit of a concerning shot here. Jake on YouTube said he missed what? Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah, him being against that bottom short rail, if you saw, he was elevated. He was jacked up on his stance on how he was shooting. And that's so problematic. Absolutely so problematic. That is true. I like Phil saying that. He said, good choice, put some pace in that so it's not left in the jaws of the pocket. Yeah, but you run the risk of losing complete control of everything. Like, there's no way he knew where everything was going to end up. He was risking a scratch or 8-ball wrong pocket and potentially 5 other places. Very surprised he's not going for that left-hand side pocket. He's going to try to drain it all the way down. Very interesting. Yep, they're considered low ranks, but even if they weren't high ranks, that's still a tough shot, no matter what. That's why. Derek, what's going on, my friend? Says, how y'all doing on this fine day? We're doing good. We're doing good. There's no pressure being on stream, Jose. You stop that. There ain't no pressure being on the live stream. Yeah, I'm very surprised he went for that shot, but it is a good leave. It is a good leave indeed. I like Carey's attempt right there, going for the back bank. Nice little cross bank action there, top left-hand corner pocket. Good attempt. Now this has opened up a little bit more favorable towards Jamie out of a lot of the opportunities here. It is a tougher cut, not easy by no means here, but it is doable. It should not lead to a scratch or anything unless he goes all crazy at an extra English or anything. Hits it way too hard, anything like that. So the opportunity's here. Almost looks like he was overcutting it, and it has opened up even more favorably now for Miss Carey. They're getting closer. This is what happens with these lower skill level matchups here. eventually you get it close, and then finally one of them takes on home, if not beforehand. No, she rattled it. Now, it looks like it's on the pocket point just a little bit. Good try, though. This may not be as easy as it's out to be made. Because I think it's up on the pocket point just a little bit. He's got to hit a lot of that left-hand side of it to let it slide on in. This could rattle. I hope it doesn't for him because it's sitting there. It's a good opportunity, but this is tough. Very, very tough. And he gets it nicely done. Well done. Good first rack by Mr. Jamie. Moving on to rack number dos. Guys, don't forget, we still got the Jacksonville APA first ever Jacksonville Invitational tomorrow for 9-ball. And then the weekend right after. Guys, we got a huge weekend coming up right after. We got the Elite Cup, in which there will be a total of $6,000 total dollars up for grabs. $3,000 for one day, $3,000 for the other. Miss Annie in chat says yes. I love it. Jamie's shooting good, though. Jamie's definitely shooting good. Carrie is as well. Both have done a great job working through their battles and their respective matches here. In fact, let me take a quick look here. Jamie has remained on the winner's side here. Jamie beat Craig, then Brandy, then Soraya. Go back to take on Brandy again. And let's see. Carrie came through with a bye. Played Petrino, went into the one-loss side bracket. Played Steven, then played Daffin. Moved on over to play Missy, and now is here to play Jamie. So both have done really well for the day. It's like a solid break. We're going to have a little bit of separation from part of the table, but a little bit of a cluster there towards the middle part here. And Campbell says, oh, he's your father-in-law. Excellent. Well, I can go and tell you, one of the best ways to get brownie points, support something like this for your father-in-law. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. That's good. Yeah, I think we got some other family and stuff over here supporting him anyways. I see some people taking photos and stuff of him across the way. There's the sim. You'll be commentating for them in Vegas in no time. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate it. That's the ultimate goal right now. It's definitely something I want to do for sure. Oh, unfortunate scratch, and more added to the cluster. Now, I believe it is still open, though. I think he made 1-1 each on the break. Went to go take his second shot here and scratch. That means it's going to be choice for Miss Carey as for which way she wants to go with this. Looks like she's opting for stripes, which I definitely like. I don't like that one. What was that 1-2 situation sitting on the top short rail of having to do the combo. And that was a brilliant shot by Miss Carey. Very well done. Good speed. Very well played again. Carey's on a roll. 2 balls potted here. She has eyes on the 15 next. That's going to free up a little bit of spacing for her 14. This is a great run. Now, it looked to me like she changed, like whether she was hitting kind of bottom or center on that, maybe partway through her stroke. That may be why that happened. Keep in mind, guys, when you get down to go take your shots here, make sure you are already sure of the whole scenario here of how you're going to do this. Are you going to do top, bottom, inside, outside English, which way you're going to go? Be sure, get down, line up your shot, go after that shot. If you feel like something's wrong, something's off, something isn't quite right, you need to get back up, realign, refocus, and then get back down again. When you're down on that shot, you're there to take that shot. You're not there to think anymore. What's up, Mikey? Carey going for this 15 again, top right-hand corner pocket. Gets a good hit off of it. And honestly, not a bad lead. 15 cent in the center of the table isn't a bad thing at all. Jamie with a nice shot on the 7 ball. Very well played. And he gets great shape up over there for the 2. 2 was kind of his problem situation towards the top half. He's still got the 4-5. And somewhat the 3 ball is a problem situation here in the cluster, but realistically 2 was going to become an issue as well, even if all that stuff got broken up. Oh, got the break out of everything. So this is opened up very nicely for Carey, though, right now. The run is on. She's going to have to stretch over this. Got to be careful. Yeah, she was off angle there from doing the stretch. She would have had the 10 ball there. She would have had the 9 up table, 15 right-hand side pocket, 14 bottom right, and would have been able to take that 8 in the left-hand side pocket. Now, I'll be honest with you, and this isn't against Carey or anybody else in the world. I would not expect a skill level 2-3 bracket player to do a 5-ball run, but the run was very much possible just from natural shape of going after the balls. So it wouldn't have been an impossibility. She would not have had to do anything crazy to accomplish it.
Mark and Robert, table 6. Mark and Robert, table 6.
Yep, Mark and Robert just got called. So the last semifinals match was just called. So it sounds like Robert beat out Tenny there. So Mark and Robert will be in the semifinals for the skill of 4-5. Emily and Debbie are already playing for the semifinals for 4-5. So that means no matter what, we will simply just have one more finals matchup for you guys, and that's it. That'd be all she wrote. We'll be done for the day, guys. This is wild. This is very wild. Yeah, I just went ahead and just checked with Kelly, make sure I wasn't reading anything wrong or maybe I misunderstood. But yes, I'm 100% right. Both semifinal matches for the skill level 4-5 bracket are underway right now as we speak. And this is the finals for the 2-3 and the finals for the 6-7 already finished, with Jesse Link being your winner over Justin Lamont. So we're cooking with Crisco, guys. We're towards the very, very tail end of all this. I don't think she got in the window here, but she may have the one rail kick. She's gonna have to try to miss that one ball and kick on over though, and use a good amount of English if so, unless there is a gap that she can see in between the 1, 8, 5, and 3, and if there is, she's in a great position. Oh, 8 ball getting wild. Woo! Getting dangerous, chat. Getting very, very dangerous here. Carey, I'm gonna need you to stop it now. I don't need any heart problems over here. You and Jamie like to work me up a little bit here and make me get super worried. So I'm assuming there's more than enough room with that 5 to go by the bottom left-hand corner pocket here. So I actually kind of like this run. Because honestly, he can use the 4 here as his out ball. He could kind of stop shot with a 3, take the 5 bottom left. Actually, roll up a little bit, I'm sorry, then take the 5 bottom left, take the 4 top left or in the left-hand side pocket. He rolled forward quite a bit on it. What's up, brother? How you doing, Bobby? Yeah, he rolled forward quite a bit more than what I was expecting. Now he can try for the tougher cut here. 4-ball right-hand side pocket. I think that's the way he's going to have to go. Point downfall is you see how he's elevated again a little bit. He's shooting against that rail. Uh-oh. He getting some action. And I think there is a window there for Carrie. If she can follow us up with some good top here, she can actually get back down for the 8-ball. Just no bottom. She hits it good. Gets a clip off the 4. She is going to have eyes on that 8-ball here, guys. We got an opportunity for a hill-hill matchup. 8-ball is about a diamond in both directions away. Carrie enjoyed the music a little bit, doing some dancing. Sometimes you got to do that to clear your head. And we got a hill-hill matchup here in the finals, ladies and gentlemen. Nicely done. Good out. 1 rack to rule them all. 1 rack to finalize this. And then we will be waiting to get into the finals for the skill level 4-5 bracket. Guys, again, appreciate everybody for tuning into the live stream today, showing the love, showing the support. Appreciate y'all being back here for the skill level 2-3 bracket as well. And then we'll be wrapping up the 4-5 bracket once we know the 2 finalists. But I see the matches happening right now as we speak. I'm going to see if I can find out the score for Emily versus Debbie's match real fast. Give you guys an update. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, I could be wrong, but I think it may be a 3-3 race. I should check that, but I know for sure Emily and Debbie is right now they're both 1-1, and then the other matchup between Mark and Robert just started, so I don't think they're through rack number 1 just yet. All right, sorry guys, I was chit-chatting with Mike for just a sec here, checking to see how everything's going. Yeah, we're going to definitely get you guys, obviously, the second to the last, or the third to the last finals here. And I was just discussing with him how everything's been today. Man, him and Kelly have been running around like two chickens with their head cut off with how well they've been running. They literally, I was telling them during one of the racks here, I remember there was like 6 matches total called all at once. And it wasn't because one of the hours was just starting. I mean, just in general, just keeping things rolling. Big shout out to Beach's Qball as well. Definitely appreciate them for allowing us to use all the tables that we were able to use, because that definitely helps speed things along with this this process here and make this one-day tournament not feel nearly as long or drawn out as it could have been. Carrie seems to have eyes on the 4-ball here. I'm assuming she may have to get out the bridge, though. Actually, she may not have to go with that at all. Yeah, she's going to go for the 5. The 5 does cut in that bottom right-hand corner pocket. And looks like it's almost a little bit of a back cut. That should get her back above the 6. And it most certainly did. She would have had great eyes on the 6. Good try. Nice job taking over the pocket there, Carrie. Is he going for the back cut here towards top right? Going to come up short on it, but not leave it too far outside the pocket. Looks like it's about a diamond away on both sides. Not a bad leave at all. That's the name of the game here, guys. Justin was talking about it on the stream earlier, and I definitely agree with him. When you're a lower skill ranked player here, the closer you can get your balls to each pocket, the better off you are. I mean, that absolutely is the name of the game here. You start taking over pockets, and next thing you know, you get a nice little 3-4 ball run out of nowhere, and everybody's like, wow, how did a 2 or 3 get a 4-ball run? Well, 3 of the 4 were sitting in the pocket, and they made a ball right beforehand. What do you mean how'd they do it? Like, it's definitely possible here. It's just a great way to be able to play 8-ball. Brings a lot of pressure to your opponent, man. You start thinking about that. Like, oh my gosh, if I miss here, they have multiple balls sitting in the pockets here. They got great chances, great opportunities. Might leave the 4, yeah. Left it a little close to that bottom left-hand corner pocket. The only thing I don't like is that 4 is on the bottom short rail now. A little bit problematic. I honestly would love to see Jamie go after this 9 and send this 9 down towards the 5. Either block up the 5 or possibly even take over. If he can drain it pure, he can end up taking over that pocket. Yeah, Phil, it's true. It's very, very true. Phil said he's seen really dangerous 3s that if balls are in pockets, they'll run out. They're typically great shot makers, but haven't learned cue ball control to set up runs. Yeah, there you're right. You were absolutely right, man. Look at that. Nicely done. Going for the bank shot, and Carrie drains the bank shot. Nicely done. What a power shot that was right there. And she just like, 2 times. Time to do it again, she says. Oh, might open up towards that top or that right-hand side pocket. It's getting close up on that 9. Well, that has added a new problem to this situation here between both these players. I love the positivity here. Love the positivity between both players. Very, very good sportsmanship already being shown by these two as well. It's really cool to see. needs to take this 2-ball here. Hopefully just get the 5 worked up out of there. Qball kicked over just a little bit for her. She's still within view of it, and she can send that 5-ball all the way to the top right-hand corner pocket. It does actually drain all the way up there now. Not to say that's what she's going to go for sure, but she can at least get it closer towards that direction. She hit it good. She's going to send it right over there towards the top right-hand corner pocket. Nicely done. Good try. It's 2 diamonds out from it, sitting along the long rail there on the right-hand side, but she's got a huge chunk of table to where she can go for that. Now, when you're looking at this here, guys, you pretty much have her anywhere from about this point and down, and she's going to have an opportunity on it that's not half bad for that shot. So she has really increased her chances here. And as soon as I say that, Jamie says, I will see your increased chances. Accidentally miss the 9 in the right-hand side pocket and block up where Carrie cannot see the 5 properly. She's going to have to go against that top short rail here. I actually like coming against the bottom short rail instead and doing the longer kick, but good try here. Ball in hand. Good sportsmanship again. Miss Carrie handing the ball on over to Mr. Jamie. Jamie going for that 14 ball left-hand corner pocket. Gets, I may have liked to have seen him go after his 10 instead, but he's got a lot left on the field here. But he definitely is going to start looking at the 10 ball in some form or fashion. He's got a pretty decent angle on it. Might be able to block up that bottom right-hand corner pocket. Going for the combo. Carrie's going to have an opportunity again for the bank on the 5. That 5 may be frozen to the rail. It looks like it is from here. Kai, I'm not sure what you're talking about here, bud, but I'd probably say not something we're going to talk about on the live stream, though, probably, if it's anything political relating. Yeah, I'm sorry to say that to you, brother.
Yeah, I saw that. Shooting at him.
Well, I think I just heard them give a last call for the Saturday tournament here. So that's going to be starting up here soon as well, guys. Good night to be here at Beaches Qball. Definitely show the host locations love and support for me, please. What a shot by Carrie. Nicely done. No, she scratches in the left-hand side pocket, but she has cleared out everything, and now the pressure goes right back to Jamie. 5 balls left on the table for him. 1 ball, actually 6 balls if you can include the 8, but 1 ball left on the table for her. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough here for sure. He's got some work to do. She hit that good, too. That was a great power shot right there by her. Both of them have impressed me, to say the least, Jose. I definitely have enjoyed seeing Jamie and Carrie play for sure. Been a good matchup between these two. I wonder if either of them won a right to be in Vegas at all this year. Because I like to see them represent us in Vegas, to be honest with you. All right, Jamie with a great opportunity here for a good little run for sure. He's going to get a little bump off the 8. He's still got eyes on his 10 ball. And he may have eyes on the 15 as well. I'm sorry, 12 ball. That's 12 ball there towards the top short rail. Honestly, if he made this 12, let the cue ball drift back down, he can do the 15, then the 11, then the 8, and probably the right-hand side pocket or maybe one of the corner pockets. Oh, no, he's going to go ahead and go for the 15. And he drains the 15. Nicely done. Well played. Very, very well played. Well, the run is 100% on for Jamie here. He's got to be feeling it a little bit too. He knows it's possible. There we go. Oh, he rattles it. Qball's going to be sent flying up towards the top right-hand corner pocket, and Carrie will have her first attempt on the 8 to potentially win this here for the bottom left-hand corner pocket. That's a very long distance, tough cut for sure, but we'll see if she can close this out right here and take home the win. Massive money on the line with this shot right here, guys. And for this bracket, it's a difference of $200 to $450. And the beautiful SVBQ gets a little love off the 11. No go. She stays away from that that right-hand side pocket. Very close. Good try. Very, very good try. Oh, don't scratch. Oh, no.
It's Hill too. Huh? It's Hill.
Say Kill Bill?
It's Hill.
Hill?
Yeah, whoever wins this round wins.
This is for the whole Shavoy?
Here we go.
I heard her walking by the bar earlier today. I don't think I'm gonna get and she's in the last round.
And she just won. Carrie takes home the win against Jamie. Big congratulations for the skill level 2-3 bracket. Your first ever Jacksonville 8-ball invitational winner is Miss Carrie. Big congratulations. Carrie will be taking home $450 cash money and the beautiful SVB Q-Tech Q. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. That girl shoot good.
Generation 1, Q-Tech Synergy Q, and $450. Congratulations, Carrie.
Woo! Big money, no whammy, baby. Big money, no whammy. Big congrats to Miss Carrie here for sure. Well done, well deserved. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Guys, give me one second. I'm going to mute up real quick here while you see what Kelly's doing over there, and I'm going to take a look at the scores for the other two matches to see how we're doing getting ready for our finals in the skill level 4-5 bracket. Be right back, guys. All right, guys, it's definitely going to be a moment until the next one here. So we are going to end live stream right now. The matchup between Debbie and Emily is Hill. Both need 1. The matchup between Robert and Mark is a race to 4, both with 1 rack underneath their belt each, so both needing 3 more racks. Guys, Tim Jones, Voice Jacksonville Pool. I'll be back live with you as soon as possible, as soon as we get the last finals underway. Y'all don't go anywhere. Make sure you stay tuned. Hop on Jacksonville APA. Go and hit that little notification bell on the YouTube side as well via Jacksonville APA's YouTube page or my YouTube page. And as soon as we go live, you'll get notified as well. But stay tuned. We'll be right back.
The voice of Jacksonville Pool.